Hi, my name is Professor Winkler, and I am your instructor this semester for public speaking. This short video today is to talk a little bit about the basics of Blackboard. You might be new to Blackboard, and if so, there are a few places that you need to be familiar with as the class begins. So there are three major things that I need to tell you about Blackboard to begin the course. First is the syllabus. A course syllabus in college is designed to give you the rules, the regulations, the guidelines for the class that you're taking. Syllabus page 1 for this class talks about just the general rules for anyone who's taking a public speaking course. The thing that you need to pay specific attention to in syllabus page 1 is the textbook. This is a free textbook. You can download it, you can save it to a desktop or a tablet. Just make sure that you have easy access to it on a weekly basis. Now, syllabus page 2 is written by me for you. So in syllabus page 2, you've got the guidelines for the class, like the course policies. Read those. It includes things like late work, the course calendar, rules about class attendance. So make sure that you are very clear in reading syllabus page 2. Also, you'll see in the course menu the Start Here tab. If you click on that folder, you're going to see a bunch of things that are important for you to know to begin the course, like what are my expectations? How do I look at this class? What are these things that I'm seeing in the course menu? So it's got definitions, it's got helpful facts and questions and answers. So look at the Start Here menu. Lastly, you're going to spend a lot of your time in the Lessons tab. So when you click into the lessons, you're going to find that there are 8 lessons over the course of the 16 weeks we meet. And each lesson has an introduction, it has learning activities, as well as the assignments that are for a grade. So lessons, you're going to spend a lot of time in the Lessons tab. In addition, there's a couple other things that I want to mention that you're going to use in Blackboard. One is the instructor information. This has my contact information. You'll also see in this folder my office hours. I'm holding virtual office hours in Zoom, and you'll see the link and the office hour times. So if you have questions, feel free to jump on Zoom during my office hours and get to talk live with me to get your questions answered. Also, Blackboard Messages is how we're going to communicate this semester. So Blackboard Messages allows you to send a message to me or to classmates, and it allows me to send messages to you. It's kind of like an internal email system. So please check your messages on a weekly basis, because even if you're not sending messages, you could be getting messages from me that you need to read. And lastly, something to talk about is My Grades. My Grades is where it's like your grade book that has all of your assignments you've turned in, all of the grades, as well as my comment or feedback to you. So My Grades will help you to know whether something was attached when you turned it in, if it's still waiting to be graded, or if it is graded and my comments are there for you. Also, last but not least, the course calendar is an important area for you to pay attention to, because the course calendar has the assignments as well as the due dates. The due dates are firm in this class. This is not a high school class where due dates can kind of be as needed. There are due dates. That is when things are due. If you do not turn it in by the due date, you are going to have a 0 in the grade book. There are some exceptions to that, but make sure that you read syllabus page 2 in the late work to know those exceptions. As a college class, you need to turn things in by the due date. I will always gladly take things before the due date, but many a student have really had a hard time in this class not meeting expectations and due dates. So make sure that you look at the course calendar often for due dates. As always, I'm here to answer questions, so drop by my virtual office hours or send me a message on Blackboard if you have anything. I'm very good at returning messages, and I will very much enjoy talking to you. So this is a class that is going to be engaging and entertaining as long as you stay up with the work and do the best you can for the speeches and for the assignments. I look forward to working with you this semester, and we'll talk to you soon.